You need to be seen for who you really are and your struggles, doubts, flaws, and to find that, yes, you are still worth loving.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
It can be so difficult, right, as an adult to make friends, right? And I found that in my life, friendships can be the first thing that actually get cut out of life, right? Like you're not going to cut out your spouse or time with God or your kids, or obviously you need your job. So what falls off to the wayside, oftentimes it's friendship, but it's so important for you and I to have those friendships. Let's jump into today's episode. Friendship with other people who follow God is so important, and yet it will require the risk of exposing your weaknesses, and it can be scary, but the connection that you need and that I need cannot be built by pretending. You need to be seen for who you really are and your struggles, doubts, flaws, and to find that, yes, you are still worth loving. Undoubtedly, the fears and doubts will come, but could it be that maybe you're missing one of the most meaningful parts of life because, like I have, you've believed that you're not good enough, you're too much, you don't have anything of value to bring to the table? What if getting you to believe all those lies was the enemy's greatest plan to keep you isolated, stuck, and feeling left out? You may have been hurt by the past, may have experienced things that draw you to isolate and to protect yourself from ever having to experience that again. But what if God wants to bring redemption into your life? Can you be brave enough once more to ask God to expose the lies you've been believing and step into the beautiful relationships He has for you? Look, every single episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast, I believe it's my intent that they add value to your life, that they're a blessing to you. So I get pretty pumped and psyched for each episode, but there's something really special about this next one that I really feel like it's a message someone needs to hear. And maybe that someone is you. I'll just leave it at that and hope to see you back here soon on the Your Moment of Hope podcast. For now, continue to walk forward in faith, my friend.
If this content is adding value to your life, you can show your support by giving it a rating and review and sharing it with your friends on social media. Until next time, thank you for being here for the Your Moment of Hope podcast.